Hey guys, it's Drew again. Wanted to do a quick video just showing another part of my collection off. Something I think you guys would be interested in, something I definitely hold dear to my heart. If you remember the last video I put out last week about something, I showed off my 53 Bowman Roy Campanella that my dog nearly destroyed the case. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and check it out. It's a great story. Definitely one of the prime stories within my collection. And yeah, but part of that story that I want to continue on is not about my dog, but rather about my wife. My wife went to great lengths to make sure that I got the car that I wanted, and then of course to make sure it was okay once my dog got a hold of it. But the thing is that my wife has always been a huge supporter of my collecting, my hobby. She doesn't always get it, but she does love me, and I can't tell you how much that means to me. So I have a number of things around my collection that she has given to me, things that she has sought out. Sometimes she knows what the card is, and she'll find it. Sometimes it's an item, sometimes it's something vintage, sometimes it's a replica, but it's always done with love. And I just really, really love these little things that are sprinkled around my collection that always remind me of how much I'm cared for by my wife. So I want to do a few videos, just kind of here and there, different things my wife has given to me. We started off with that Campanella. I'm going to show you one now, a piece in just a minute, but let me give you a little background on it. It's what's great about it is vintage, it is authentic, authentic vintage, and it's Hall of Fame related. It's not a card, it's something completely different. But the point is it's got so many different things working for it. As a collector, it's baseball, it's Hall of Fame, it's historical. It's got stuff with photography, which we'll see in a second what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's just a really, really cool item, and I really wanted to show it off, and I'm going to use this as kind of a kickoff, maybe the next couple of weeks or months or something. Just every few videos show something else that Nancy got me, and figured you guys could come along and share in the journey of the love that she has shown me through her gifts and through her kindness in helping out my collection grow. So let's go check out and see what she got. Okay guys, so let's show off that piece that I was just talking about. What it is a little history. In 1939, Cooperstown welcomed the Baseball Hall of Fame, the museum, and there was a huge celebration, and the Postal Service issued a commemorative stamp that was first issued in Cooperstown in 1939 at the post office there in Cooperstown. And you probably have seen them, a lot of you guys, but what this is an envelope that actually is a first day issue with a stamp that is commemorative. And you can see the stamp if you've never seen one before. There's a good picture of it. It's in great shape. Like I said, it's on an envelope, not just a postcard. And you can see where it's stamped, June 12th, 1939, Cooperstown, New York. The address, but one of the things about this specific piece that makes it just a little bit more cool is the person who was actually there took a picture of the brand new museum that was opening up that day, and once it was developed, actually cut it out and attached it to the front of the envelope. And you can see that's an actual photograph that's cut out and affixed to the envelope of the front of the museum on the day that the festivities took place. And when you think about, the fact that, golly, Ty Cobb and Babe Ruth and Honus Wagner and all those guys and just on, were all there. So many stories, so many pictures, so many different parts of that day were documented. Yeah, so the person that took that picture and put it there was there with all those greats of the game of the past that we talk about with such reverence. So yeah, there's my first day issue envelope. That was a gift from my beautiful wife. I love it. It's awesome. It fits in my collection perfectly, from Hall of Fame to baseball to vintage. I'm not a stamp collector, but it's still cool. And of course, the photograph with the photography, that's a vintage photograph that's, 90 years old or 80 years old, I guess. And yeah, just a really cool piece. I love it to death. It sits in one of my big display cases. And just wanted to share it with you guys to, like I said, kick off this little series about different things that my wife has given me. The fact that she hunted for it, found something even more unique than just a stamp, just means that much more to me. And love having it, and just want to see, what do you guys think? So you got anything real old like that, or maybe something special that was given to you by someone that fits well in your collection? Tell me about it. Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's get to know each other a little bit. Anyway, I appreciate your time. I hope you guys are having a great week. And until next time, you guys be good.